Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna see together some weird techniques I've seen on the internet, such as the extreme contouring, the strobing, the blush with rainbow, that kind of thing. We're gonna test them together and see whether it's cool or not. So if you're interested, watch the following. To do my contouring, I'm taking a flat brush and a powder slightly darker than my skin, and I apply it in my cheeks, under my cheeks, to define them a little bit, on the top of my forehead to reduce its size a little bit, on both sides of my nose to make it thinner. I also apply some under my chin so my face appears a little bit thinner. Finally, I blend everything with my powder brush so it appears more natural and I don't look stupid with some stripes on my face. So here is the result. So it's not that bad, it's kind of pretty, it makes your face more defined, it shows better the cheeks and make the nose thinner and face like more oval. So it's kind of pretty, but after not every day because it takes a long time, and the morning personally I don't have the time to do that. And after one of the bad points that I see in this technique is that with powder, so maybe using a stick or cream is better, but with powder at the end of the day it's gonna move on your face, so the powder you have here will finish here and on the nose here will maybe finish here, so it's not very beautiful to have like brown all over your face. It's kind of weird, you will look not that good, and if you're sweating up the face during the day, moreover in this season like during summer, you're gonna sweat maybe and everything is gonna move because it's kind of a lot of makeup on your face and it avoids your face to breathe and everything. Your skin can't breathe really, so it's not that amazing. Except that it's kind of pretty. The bad thing that I see also is that when you take a picture you can do that. So you face the camera, you see what I mean? But the problem is that when you're not filming yourself, when you're not taking a picture, you're gonna move and people are gonna see you moving. And if I stay like that, we can see that it's powdered, that it's not a real shadow and it's unnatural, and I prefer really natural makeup. So it's kind of pretty, but it's too long and I will be too afraid that it moves. And last thing, if you wear that kind of makeup, don't make up too much your eyes or your lips, because it will look like you're a paint. You're all painted. It's not natural at all. So just try to do it when you just have mascara and eyeliner at the maximum. If you have like a smoky eye or red lipstick or both, like I don't advise you to do that, but whatever. If you have a lot of makeup on your eyes and your lips and you also do contouring, you're gonna look like paint. So this is what I think. Let's move to the next technique. The next technique that I saw on internet is to hide your rings and to apply under your concealer some lipstick. So it's kind of weird, but apparently the color will cover the one of your rings and it will help you to have a more awakened look and to hide very well your rings. So let's try that. So with the red lipstick, no, not this color, you need a coral one. The orange in it will erase your dark circles, otherwise it's not gonna work. Yes, this is more orange, it's perfect, you can use this one. So once again we take our lipstick and we apply it on our dark circles. Whoa, you look so smart. Yeah, girl. So, it's cool, isn't it? Now you blend the color with your finger or with a brush. And on the top of it you apply your usual concealer. Here is your beautiful result. So here is the results. It's kind of impressive, it's working, like really. I don't know if you can see, but I really feel like I can't see my rings that much anymore. So yeah, it's kind of cool. The thing is that I have the feeling that it's kind of reddish still, but it's also maybe because I used shiny lipstick. I had no matte with me, so yeah, use a matte one. After, be careful to the color. Don't use a very red one or a purple one or a pink one, because your rings are by nature kind of blue or purple. So the color that's gonna work to hide them, the complementary color, is red-orange. So if you use another color, it's not gonna work at all. You're gonna have like the color under your eyes all day. So yeah, use red-orange. It's the tendance actually, so it's very easy to find everywhere. And use a matte one. After, don't forget to powder, because you have the lipstick and the concealer, so it's kind of a lot on your eye. And during the day it can move and everything, so just yeah, put powder so it will fix your makeup and it won't move that much during the day. After, you don't use a lipstick of the same color on your lips, because you will see more the lipstick under your eyes if you use it also on your lips. So yeah, this is my advice. And last one, don't use a concealer very light on that, because it will give kind of a weird result and you will see the red. So use concealer of your skin color so it will look more natural. Next technique. So now we're gonna try the ombre lips. It's kind of pretty. We see it a lot on internet, Instagram and everything. I see it a lot also on Facebook. It's ombre lips. It's like when you have the lips darker on the outer of your lip, and the inner of your lip is kind of clear, more light. So it will give you sweet results. I choose to do it with dark color so we can see the result better. And let's try that. This time I take a dark lipstick that I apply with a brush on the outside of my lips. I begin with the cupid arc and then the lower lip. I feel a little bit the outside of my lips. With a lighter lipstick, a pink one for me, I feel the inner of my lips. Here's the result so far. And then I take a dark pencil, so I will define a little bit more the contour of my lips. And once again, I feel the outer of my lips. I look like a villain in Disney. And as we don't want to scare people, we blend the black now with our finger or with a brush. And here's the result. Pretty, no? So here is the result. It's kind of pretty, actually. I was expecting something much more dark, or I don't know, much darker, and it's kind of wearable every day. The thing is that if anytime you have to change your lipstick and every time you have to do a little bit again your lipstick, because let's be realistic, it's kind of difficult to find a lipstick that lasts all day, and every time you're drinking something, you're eating an apple, you're brushing your teeth or whatever, it's gonna move. And if it takes you 10 minutes to do this result again, it's kind of long. And the other thing is that, I don't know, me, every day, I do often like press my lips against each other, and yeah, and I think it's gonna move during the day. After, the color is a bit dark, but if you're using a darker color of lipstick on the outside and on the middle a little bit lighter, you're gonna have very pretty results, and you don't care if they mix, because if this one mix, I'm gonna have, I don't know, black in the middle of the lip and it's not that pretty. But yeah, let's try. It holds kind of well. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm surprised and satisfied by this technique. Now I'm gonna try something that I've seen and it's kind of wow. It's the rainbow blush. So yeah, a rainbow blush. So I don't have it because I don't want to pay for that because I'm not sure of it. So I'm gonna use my Urban Decay palettes and I'm gonna recreate the rainbow. Let's see what it looks like. To do so, I'm just drawing a rainbow with my eyeshadows, so you know the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. I think I could put some more orange. Put again some pink, a little bit of orange. It doesn't look like a rainbow at all, but like really not at all, at all, at all. At least I tried, like, I will blend it a little bit. So after doing it with the wrong product can make it ugly. Yeah, it's kind of a possibility that it's not the best solution to use another product. But yeah, no. So my advice for this technique, if you want to do it, so first of all take light colors, very light colors, like light yellow, like orange, like rose, like blah blah blah, and blend it so it appears more natural. After, maybe it can work, but once again, if you do that, don't put a lot of makeup because you will already have a lot of color on your cheeks. What I've seen on the product on the internet, it's not very colorful, like you don't have a huge pigmentation, and it's only when light goes on your face that you can see a little rainbow. So maybe it's kind of beautiful. If I buy it, I will show you. But okay, don't recreate the rainbow blush yourself. You don't have a beautiful result. Or at least put the blue here. So yeah, you don't have blue just under your ring. I think it's a good point. So yeah, I erased most of my makeup, so I removed most of the contouring, the lips and my wonderful rainbow, because after it's gonna be too much for what I'm gonna try. So the next technique we're gonna try is the sun striping. What is it? The sun striping, it's when you put blush there. It's kind of, you recreate a small burn on your face. So yeah, it's weird. Let's see what it's gonna look like. With my pink blush and a blush brush, I will do kind of a stripe on all my face, so on the top of the cheek and on the nose. Here we are. It's like really pink, huh? Well, on the magazine I've seen, they add even more, so I can try to do even more, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be satisfied with the results. So yeah, what do you think? It's kind of weird. I feel like I put makeup for carnival, you know, and I applied it all over my face, like I made a little, like a big thing there, just to, I don't know. After, one thing, if you do that, and if you choose a pink blush, don't put pink lipstick, because it's gonna do a lot, like me. It doesn't even do as if I had a sunburn on my face. Like maybe if you apply just a little bit there, it will have kind of a sunburn effect and kind of pretty, but yeah, I don't think that sunburn are sexy or whatever. So, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wear that in the street. So the last technique, and yeah, that is too difficult to remove, so I'm keeping it. But I think the last technique is even worse, so whatever. The last technique is to recreate freckles on your face. Yay! I'm gonna recreate some freckles on my nose and maybe here a little bit. I'm gonna do that with a highbrow pencil. We're gonna see the result, if it's natural or not. Let's see. With my brown pencil, I will draw dots on my nose and on the top of my cheeks, where usually the sun is bringing you freckles. So we agree that it doesn't look like freckles at all. So yeah, I'm not really convinced. I tried to cover the one I already have, like to do them at the same place that my original ones. The thing is that with that kind of pencil you have to like put a lot of products in some, and you won't see the result. It's not very pigmented, so you won't see the result in some of the freckles. It's kind of weird. There are some rectangular ones, some circle one. It's not realistic. So if you want to do it, use kind of better pencil. This one is not working, so a brown pencil, like a brown coal, maybe it will be better to do it. Don't use a black one, like really, freckles are not black. But after, natural freckles are kind of, I don't know, they blend into each other, they have natural colors, not all the time the same color, so it's kind of difficult to recreate. And I don't see the point of doing that every morning because it's obvious that it's fake. So yeah. And one thing more is that if you blend your face, it's gonna disappear like that. And now you have brown everywhere, and you have still a few one on the nose, but it's kind of, no, it's not pretty. I think the best advice I can give you is that you should accept your face the way it is. If you don't have freckles, you don't have freckles. Don't try to recreate some, like it will take a lot of time, will be kind of useless because it won't change a lot. So this is the end. I had a lot of fun doing this video actually. I was not expecting this morning drawing on my face a rainbow at one point of my day, but yeah, that's the day. I was convinced by two of these techniques. At the end I liked the one with the lipstick under the eyes and the ombre lip. It's the best ones I think because yeah, it was really working to hide the ring, and moreover on the lip it was kind of pretty finally. I was expecting it to move a lot and everything. No, it was working. So if you like the video, don't hesitate to like it, and you can register to my channel. In the information you can find the address of my websites, and yeah, you can go if you want. And I see you soon for a new video. Bye!